Hey everyone, and welcome to Shrooms Tower Defense. I played the demo a long time ago for this game, and the developer was nice enough to send me a key to the full game. So let's check out the full version of Shrooms Tower Defense. Now, I have played one game already, just to make sure everything was going to work. Everything was recording, everything's good to go. So I do have some stuff unlocked. This is like little bonuses and things to make the game harder, things to make the towers better, like little modifications that you can put into each run. We're not going to do any of that. I'm going to get in and just show you the base game, because I literally only played it once. Aside from the demo, which, you know, you don't play very much there. So let's zoom on in here. I'm going to turn the game down on my end a little bit. It's like really loud. Alright, so you can place mushrooms on all these little tree stumps and sticks. They're really hard to see, but yeah, once the lumberjacks start cutting down these trees, you have 275 lives basically. Lumberjacks get out, they start cutting down these trees, and you basically just want to stop them from cutting trees down. That's it. Alright, and then we will do a slow guy here. Alright, so this mushroom is your typical damage mushroom. Let's speed this up. And he's going to get a 50% speed boost on his attacks. This mushroom I put on the second spot, you'll see him better when the trees disappear. He sprays enemies with ink and slows them down. You know, very nice. At 450 we can upgrade him to so his slow effects last longer. I'm gonna try that. We'll see what happens. Okay. Can we get to 450? We're far off. We're not getting it anytime soon. Maybe this next wave. We don't have, like, man, there's only one. The next one's clear back here. This one sucks. This one's not good for, like, putting mushrooms down. Alright, let's go with slow effects last longer, or it slows them down even more. We'll do that. It slows them down even more. Okay. So now that we have that, we have some stumps over here. So we can put a couple mushrooms here. I don't know. I guess we can upgrade this guy again to double damage. At least one shot in those yellow guys now. Alright. Okay, double damage is a big difference. They're not even getting off the boat, and they're getting smacked in the face with death mushrooms. Okay. And great. It would be really nice to be able to put another one, like, right here. But we can't. Nowhere over here. This is amazing. Alright, the RNG is horrible this round. We'll go with this guy. We'll make him faster at attacking too. Alright. Okay. That guy's annoying. Alright. Also, if you've noticed, when lumber falls on the ground, I've been mousing over it, and it goes into my spores. Does that count for, like... Huh. It looks like it counts for me. Like, it gives me money back, or it gives my spore count more when I click on a dead tree, basically. Not click on it, but mouse over a dead tree, basically. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's upgrade some guys here. We could, slow their cutting speed, which would be nice, or we'll double your damage back here too. And he shoots as soon as they get to the end of this path. One cool thing I like about this game is how they lay down the path behind them. Like, it's I don't know, it's just kind of a satisfying thing. It's like they lay down a finished path behind them as they walk. It's just kind of nice. Okay, there we go. Now we can put down another mushroom. And that, like I said, as they cut trees down, you see more and more. Well, it's because they also spawn in. but I was hoping we could put one down before we would get to this, but, you know, here we are. Alright, let's go ahead and do a speed boost, and we'll double his damage also. And then we'll have a lot of damage coming off the bat here. Alright, he's going to get a couple trees. It'd be nice to have one more spot right here for a mushroom. Right, perfect. Because I want to put this guy, who shoots people with a damage over time. A toxic shot. And, let's see... more damage or lasting longer? Let's go with more potent poison rather than a longer lasting poison. Okay. Those big yellow guys got some armor. For sure. We're killing them before they get to a tree though, which is huge. I don't know what these sounds are on these mushrooms. It's like someone took a microphone and just kind of like put their mouth to it up like this and just started making noises. Okay. Alright. They didn't lay a path over here. I guess it makes sense, because you can't really put a path here on this side of the mushroom too. I don't know. Alright, and they put a path over here, but I bet a path goes right here on this hex when they knock these trees down. It's got to, right? You would think so. Alright, let's go with Giant Puff Bomb. He lobs puffs into an area and they explode. Like, he's basically a mortar tower. He didn't shoot very fast, though. He shoots very slow. But his upgrades make him really cool. I'll show you. His explosions can be twice as large, or you can give him a boost to damage. I do the twice as large explosions. Well, I did last time. This time, I might try the 50% boost to damage. And then also, they bounce randomly and explode twice. Or they just knock enemies back. The bouncing twice was so nice when I put it on the puff on the game I played right before I made this video. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. But I am going to go with the damage boost instead of the area boost, I think. Because if you're already bouncing twice and exploding, you don't really need too much more of an area, right? Because it's already doubling your area if it's bouncing twice. So let's go with damage boost. Okay. And then at 3,000, we can make them bounce. And these guys, at 5,000, we can make them shoot 3 projectiles, all at half damage. Which, if you think about it, if you have 2 missiles shooting at half damage, you're doing 100% of your damage. If you have 3 missiles shooting at half damage, you're doing 100% of your damage plus 50%. So they're doing 150% damage instead of 100% damage. And the 3 missiles, I've noticed in the one game I played, wow, holy crap, they just went crazy on everything. I noticed on the last game I played, all 3 missiles can shoot one target, or they can spread out among 3 different targets. Alright, we'll go with this. And we need some more just basic mushrooms here. Alright, we'll go with this. Alright, there we go. Alright. Everything's struggling to get, like, past this line right here, this imaginary line. But all those really fast guys got through because they're so fast. Oh, I hate these. These guys are pretty powerful. Alright. They're pretty powerful. I don't like these guys. I forgot about them. We can go with double damage. We'll double this guy's damage too. We can get him at 1200. We're at 11. There we go. Okay. Great. So I like our setup right now. We're looking good. Like, these guys are getting wasted as soon as they get around acid cap. Oh no, this is ink capacitor. This is acid cap, toxic cap, whatever he's called. Okay. Yeah, you line up enough of them though, they will get through. Okay. We're at 3,000. We need what? 5,000? Yeah, we need 5,000 for that big upgrade. Which mushroom do we want to upgrade for the 3-shot though? Probably this guy. I want the guy that's the most centralized to our game plan here. It's going to be one of these two, I think. You might want to put it on this guy so that he can shoot everybody, because they're going to be back here. It's just a matter of time. And they're going to be, you know, they're going to come down here. I could upgrade this guy. Alright, let's upgrade him. He's got a tri-shot now. Now he's going to shoot 3 projectiles at lumberjacks to come through. You can't really tell because he's shooting all 3 at once. See, they're kind of separating. You can kind of see it. Okay. Let's keep on going. I kind of want enemies pass their infection when they bump into each other. That's a good idea because a lot of these guys, they're bumping into each other. Like right there, boom, boom. He just hit 2 guys. He just hit 2 guys. They just bumped into each other. They just bumped into each other. They're constantly bumping into each other. So we're going to go with that. Basically making your poison contagious is what happened. Alright. We're on wave 29. We are burning through this. Alright, we need another 5,000 so we can make another tri-shot. Okay. I'm probably going to make him a tri-shot next upgrade, just so we're getting the max amount of damage throughout our whole push, not just in the back half. Yeah, all those trees are coming down now. Alright. Alright, well, make him a tri-flame. Okay. Very nice. Alright, everything got destroyed basically when they got here. What is that? Chicken of the Hood, Shroom unlocked. Rapidly fires weak projectiles. Okay, yeah, he's got a hell of a range too. Let's put him back here. Why not? Let's do it. I want to make him shoot the highest health. Okay. And how are we doing? He's doing 5,000 damage, 4,000, 0. Well, you don't have damage to do. Okay, so you're doing more damage than him. And we still need to upgrade you. This guy, we can't make any upgrades until wave 33. So after we complete this wave, we'll unlock these upgrades. Boost to damage or boost to range? Probably boost to damage. Yeah, I'm going to try to boost his damage. Okay, after we make this guy a trifling. Okay, he did 5,500 damage. Let's see if it goes up. Alright, we need 800 for this. There we go. He's kind of cool looking though. That's a cool looking mushroom. Yeah, I like that. I've seen mushrooms like that, you know, in real life. And they're kind of like, if you ever touch it, it almost feels like a fabric. Like the top, the layers that are coming off like that. It is such a weird texture. Okay, oh yeah, these guys, they have the flamethrowers on the front of them. The 3 nozzles, you see them? They're all flamethrowers. They didn't even get close to it. Wow, okay. They didn't even get close to anything. Let's make another chicken of the hood. Not chicken of the sea, you know, tuna. Alright, we got 3 of those back here. The only problem about them all being uniform like this, all being the same enemy, it really puts this guy at a disadvantage. Because he has the sharing is caring. So when someone bumps into somebody, they pass the infection on. Nobody's moving faster than anybody else, so they're not passing the infection anywhere. And what did we unlock? We unlocked a new, is that a new one? Summons a lightning bolt, paralyzing enemies. Okay. We haven't upgraded yet. We'll do this. We'll make it so he does damage now. Because the other one, our other upgrade he could do is, it slows their cutting speed. By a significant amount, by the way. But it slows their cutting speed. But, if you're slowing them here, by the time they get way back here to the trees, they're, like, that slow is going to be gone. And, you know, they're going to be cutting at full speed then. So, it's like, you may as well do some damage here, rather than slowing down their cutting speed here, which is pointless. Because by the time they get out of your range, they're going to be at the trees, and the debuff's going to be gone. Alright, Chicken of the Hood level 2. Sprays the enemies with secondary Shroom spores. Double the shot speed. What the heck does this mean? I don't know. Or we could go with more of these. Yeah, let's go with another tripod. And in this guy, we're going to do the second. Okay. Oh, yeah, these are the flying guys. Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Well, shoot. That sucked. I didn't realize they were going to fly over the water. I knew they were flying enemies, but the last map I played didn't have a bunch of water like this at the beginning, so they literally just flew down the path. But now they're flying over the water, and that's not cool. Alright. What level do we have to do to upgrade this? 44? Paralysis lasts 50% longer, or strike tap. Oh yeah, we want strike tap more quickly. Okay. Yeah, we got all these trees back here then. So, I mean, we're still sitting pretty. But this is, these guys are really annoying me. Alright, let's go with, you, speed, double damage, and we can make him a triplane. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're stopping them. After they get these trees gone, they're going to be done flying down here, so this isn't that big of a deal. Alright, and I'm going to make this guy a trifling. Where do we wait and upgrade this? Yeah, those are cheap. We'll be able to get that in like one round. Yeah, we can already afford it. Alright. Looking good. I've been so worried about the flying guys, I forgot about our main pushers up here. We look like we're doing fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Alright. Look at this. Emits a wave of slow. So it affects everybody. Yeah, I like that. That's really nice. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got this. Let's go with quicker shots. See, they're kind of off. Oh god, they're kind of off the beaten path because they're only going to be hitting flying guys. But here comes flying robots now. Okay, these guys suck. I don't like them. I didn't like that at all. That wasn't cool. Let's see. Who's our damage rater here? It's you guys. Okay, well, I was going to make another puff guy here, but he's not doing that much damage. He's doing 7,000 compared to 13. So let's just make another tri-flame. We need 5,000. Get that here in a minute. See, they're done flying over here, though. Well, I mean, this guy's from over there, but most of them are going this way. Gosh, you got so much health. Okay. Great. Turn around and look at it this way. Let's get a little bit of a fresh taste here. Alright. See, they're literally like 1, 2, 3, there's 3 paths that they're taking. Well, that sucks. Okay. I guess we're doing this. And then we can... I could put a slow on him here, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Let's just double the shoot speed. We haven't done that upgrade yet. We'll just upgrade you with just double shoot speed. Okay. These big green guys are annoying. The big V's. And he made it through. Of course he did. Alright. Whatever, dude. It looks like we still have a lot of trees, but we also have the boss coming. And that's going to suck. So that being said, we should just start putting stuff out here. For when the boss comes out here. We'll go with this. Damage boost. And I'm going to double his shot speed. We need 4,500. We should be able to get that. 4,500 is what we're waiting for. And we're going to get that here in a second. There we go. Where's he going? He went out here and then he turned around. That was weird. I like how this tree is still standing there. It's at the end of this path, basically. They've cut everything around it, but it's still standing there. Alright, is this the boss wave? 50 out of 50? Here we go. He comes out in like a big black neck, I think. There he is, right there. He's got a lot of health. He's definitely going to be cutting down some trees. He's got a ton of health still. Okay. We could upgrade you to fire the shotgun. Okay. Now he does have to go back to the ship to unload lumber. Like right now. And now he's going to get decimated. Okay. Okay, he put the lumber in, and now here he comes again. He's getting lit up, and he's dead. Got him. Alright. Oh, well, we won. We had 107 trees left. I do like the scoring system here. It's like, hey, you completed it, good job. And then your score can range from anywhere from 1, which is, you did awful, you barely won, to, what was it, 250 or whatever, how many trees we had left. There's no way you're going to win without losing a tree. Okay, let's be real. So, really, anywhere between, like, 150 and 1 is probably a realistic score. And 107, I don't think is that bad. Maybe it's terrible. I don't know. Not sure. But we got 107. Anyways, this is a really fun game. Make sure you check it out on Steam. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.